Alright, I'm back. Saw the last. What the fuck? So, Rinko and the boy Shu keeps running ahead of me, and I have to also keep running, try to catch up with them because they keep abandoning me.
Something just flew by!
Shu, let's get out of here, okay?
And I have to keep looking for anything to offer up to the shrine. What the fuck is that noise, man? It's like above me. In red capsules.
Where are those two?
Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Alright, another offering. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Hinako, this way!
Oh, okay. Truth be told, I would like to run, but the first jump scare in the game taught me that I can't run. Oh, hello. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Dude! Dude! Dude. You're pissing me off, bro. Wow. Okay. That was absurd, what was just happening. I could... Cool. Nice. I really could have just avoided all that. Sit back rules. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. And the radio. I hear the radio. Which means one thing. I'm about ready to get another exposure to the main character's upbringing, huh? Cool. It is in the house, huh? Makes me wonder if there's monsters in the house too. Yep. Okay. Fucking A. So, are like the village and townspeople just getting infected? Is this what's happening? That is leading out, which I can imagine is leading to the progression of the game. Yep, it is. So I felt like I had to check out other things in house before I left, you know, so I'm not missing out on any supplies or shit. Phase, 2 phases, 3 phases, 4, a monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things, one after the other, violating the peace and quiet wherever it goes. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around all fours, the greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. That's what's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical.
Listen to me. Give up on Hinako. Listen to me. Too late. Give up on Hinako. You can't help it.
I don't know what to do now. She's suffering. I can't just...
Okay. Alright, that's probably... Yep. That progresses through the game, I believe. So, just going to take a quick look over on this side. See if there's anything valuable. It appears there isn't so far. Oh. Alright. Looks like there was something valuable. Alright. I got another EMA, which means I could... Let's see. Yes. I got a little bit more health, which means... Or another EMA, which means I could equip it and have another perk to boost myself with, which would be sick. Draw... No, I don't have... Pray... Yep. I could increase the Umamori slots, but I don't have enough faith to do that. That's funny. Confirm. I could draw another Omamori, which is a random perk that I could pick up, but it's not going to matter if I don't have the Omamori slot to equip it with. Besides, I don't know if I could draw another Omamori that I don't have yet. I don't know if that's how the game's mechanics or function works. But that's probably an understanding that I have misplaced in, I guess. So who knows? Oh, there we are. My so-called friends.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright.
Yeah, you're the one that needs
Oh,
looking
yeah?
after, aren't you?
Thanks.
Thanks for what? They left you behind. Jesus. Well, thanks for leaving behind. I really appreciate it. What a dick. Like, these friends, I'm really starting to get the idea this game is trying to tell you that your friends are only looking after you, but are actually like two-faced bastards or something. That's what I'm starting to get. Oh no, I gotta... Whatever, man. Like, sincerely, whatever. And I hear something else. Yep. It's a monster. Of course it was a monster. Probably the one I could have gone without attacking earlier. Alright. Alright. So anyways, I can't really be surprised or jump scared by the game again since I knows, since I know, I'll just, you know, have not terribly be surprised if something comes straight out of the shadows or out of the dark and jump scares me. I can't be surprised by it again. Plus, I was also running and completely unexpecting it. Oh, hello. Really? Really? Dude, fucking hit the thing, man. I really have no choice but to use as many health items as I can when I can. What the fuck? Am I getting grabbed by these things?
Not good. This won't last much longer.
It's gonna have to last as long as it can. I know. Not enough melee weapons. And you know what? This is probably appropriate for 1960s Japan. I don't know if they had any gun control back then to speak of. But I just have no idea if they had any gun control to speak of. Like, if they allowed their citizens to own firearms. I doubt they were even allowed to do that because, you know, this is still coming off the heels of World War II. And I guess some of the Asian countries still couldn't trust them with firearms or to allow their citizenry to be armed unless it was like specifically appealing to Japan's warrior culture. So I'm not sure and doubtful if Japan, say, had handguns that are, you know, considered military grade weapons, which I don't know. If you're asking me, most handguns then and today are like military grade weapons. Can I open this door? No. No, it's probably best I didn't. Alright. I need to... Okay. I unfortunately have no choice but to consume another pill, sadly. There's a shrine down here anyways I could deposit that candy bar in. No. I need to save up my currency so that I could get another Omamori slot unlocked. It seems like both ways lead to middle school. But there's a few more buildings I could check out here along the way. Like this one. Another radio. I could get another depressing insight on Hinako's upbringing. Lantern. Evil Warding Lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ibusuge-oka. Again, I'm gonna have to get a Japanese pronunciation for these words. I'm trying my best not to be disrespectful. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibisu Gaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ibisu Gaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon, or Obon. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull building in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Higashi, another offering. That's cool. So yeah, I'm learning a little bit more about Japan's culture, at least during the period of the 60s. I'm somewhat familiar with Japan's culture and history, but not enough to... Okay,
Cut
they were
it
there, I
out.
guess.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
Okay, Eminem.
I
Slim
said,
Shady.
knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
I'm literally right behind you.
Partner, what took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
I'm starting to think Rinko is not the best friend after all. She's trying to get Shu all to herself. But like, I'm not... Bro, like, he's yours if you want him. Like, we're friends. Jesus. Hinako's dead. Let me fabricate an entire fantasy so that I can live in. Because I have it in my head that I like you more than she does. So
Me
fucking...
and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I know. I'm telling you, Rinko, if you want Shu so badly, you can have him. Dude just keeps leaving me in the dust every time.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now?
I love that Hinako is holding a pipe when in her inventory she doesn't have a pipe right now. Alright, now's your chance, Hinako. Bat her in the head with a steel pipe that you don't have in your inventory.
I can't. I need to take a break.
Now's your chance while she's weak. Hit her.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll
Oh,
go see if
thank
I can
you.
find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
Are you
She
kidding
just
me?
tagged along.
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
What a load of shit. They left me to deal with the monsters. Like, seriously, utterly, what a load of shit I'm having to deal with, man. Like, seriously. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Dude, just let her have Shu. Let her have Shu. It's okay. Seriously, it's fine. I should look for the key to the back gate. Yeah, totally. Can't open it. Cool. Ibisu Gaoka. Ibisu Gaoka. Is that how you pronounce it? I would like some
Been here
Japanese.
since graduation.
I would like some Japanese viewers, if I have any, to properly pronounce it in a YouTube video of theirs, so that I could possibly better respect their culture that way. Culture, customs. If I'm not bastardizing the language too much with my medieval English. And I am discovering more. A Yukon. Nice. Vice Principal, please do not lock the key to the second floor on the desk drawer. It's impossible to open when you're not present. Can't open it without a key. Another steel pipe. Cool. Now I actually have one. It would make more sense in the cutscenes now.
Locks won't open. I need a key.
To all faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked. At the end of the day, on patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. I hope that I'm at least doing a service of pronouncing some of these names correctly. Maybe not all, but some. And another radio static, so I can't wait to get another depressing insights on Hinako's life. Because that's what I live for, brother. Before I leave, students know. The desk drawer is in the teacher's storage room. Have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and what do you know? It popped open almost immediately. What's the use for these secure drawers when they aren't keeping anything safe? Buy as much of that mountain land as you can, borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ibisugaoka. One result of his generosity was the middle school. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. But I can't trust the fox. The game keeps telling me I can't trust the fox, so this is rather upsetting. Okay, so what? Can Okay. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Totally not dealing with that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I need a key. Another locked door. Saw that giant pus-filled thing, which I guess is supposed to serve as this game's pyramid head, given the gigantic safety plate he's got on him, I guess. Ferrari. It won't open without a key. So if I can't find the key, I have to find the hairpin then. Is that what the game's telling me? Okay, so locked, 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 locked. Courtyard stairs. Or this. Alright, there's a door I can open. Bandage, thank you. I could use that. First aid kit, I could totally use that. Okay, a lock. But okay, let me guess. Is it big boy out there? Yep, it is. Alright, what's out here at least? What the fuck? Find water? Why did that sound like a commanding officer? Like some dude just commanding his troop to be at attention. I guess I'm going to discover that when I get up here, right? I need to find a key. Of course I need to find a key. Okay, so my dickhead friends are there. Question marks there, because I need to find a key. Locked door here. Impassable path there. Okay, and locked door there. And locked door there. Hosting rooms I have yet to check out, but there's stairs there, over to the right. That's probably the nice thing about the Japanese architecture, is that they are mirrored on both sides of the building. Yes, they are mirrored on both sides of the building. And there's nothing over here. That was at least worth the check. Let's check up these stairs. Another shrine. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers, to whichever God who answered them. Thank you. There's a custom that's said to get rid of the warriors like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievance, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ibisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining. Again, what's Silent Hill's beef with coal mining? When the school was built, the town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students of the time studied how to further improve the town. As adults, the students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults.
This
Uh,
whole place.
Alright. Wait a second. Oh. I forgot about you.
Older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here.
No
He struck
shit?
it rich from dam construction. Why would someone put this here?
I don't know. And shrine. Like it or not, I have no problem making use of it. Like, no problem at all making use of it. Okay, so now I can check the second floor from this side of the building to see if I can get inside this way. And of course I cannot. Why not? Of course I can't. Why would I be able? They're both locked from the same doors opposite of each other. Like, just how could I possibly expect to find a way around? I need a key. I need a key or a hairpin. And I can't access this door. Right, because the lock there is the only way to access it. And I need a key. Alright. So it's looking like the only way through. It's stuck. Yep. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I gotta get through the big board there, it seems. That's cool. That's totally what I wanted. Oh my. Alright, got it.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Alright. Alright. Alright, another email. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh! Did I just... Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. Alright, well, that's nice. At least I found the adequate weapon for the job, so to speak. So all I just have to do is make sure that if I do find another tool, is that I have to, you know, tool repair kit, I have to. Wow. Dude, that sledgehammer is coming in useful. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone. She makes me sick. I'm guessing that is Rinko writing her grievances with. Alright. Alright, big boy's back. Oh. No, the scarecrows are back. That's not what I wanted. Main building 2F stair key. Can I still...
Box won't open. I need a key.
So if I use the hairpin, it... I have plenty of health aid, thankfully. I need a key. Okay, sure. I guess Sakuko is still haunting me from the grave, which is nice. Not. Okay. I guess if I run too close and make too much noise, then they'll activate. So, just going to do my best not to awaken them. Cool. That was good while it lasted, I guess. I need to find a key. Of course I do. Need a key. Of course I do. Everything needs to be solved with a key. Antique comb, another offering. Can't open it. Amazing with the locked doors. What's
that?
Cool. Nice. That's totally what I wanted. Still the best partner. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. I'm starting to guess that Rinko's not actually a good friend. I mean, it certainly couldn't have been pushing me down the stairs like that, right? That couldn't have been it. Okay, I'm stuck in here, am I? I'm stuck in here, but I have to. The fuck am I supposed to do? Hinako isn't coming. Sorry. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on that cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Okay. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers.
That wasn't right.
Sweet and tart fruit. Sweet and tart fruit. Sweet and tart fruit. I may have to look up a guide for this, so I'll be right back.